This is the raccoon.
My friend.
I'm not your friend.
What?
This is the raccoon.
My friend.
I'm not your friend.
What? Yes, he's my friend.
I'm not your friend. No, you're mistaken.
Yeah, I know we told you his nickname is the tourist, but we call him the raccoon.
This guy's job is to steal money from tourists. That's
Steal
all he
money,
does.
no steal money.
That's
I
all
know
you do.
steal money.
You
You
steal
know,
money.
come
Yes.
Belarus.
Yes, you do steal money. You steal money from people.
And Raccoon is like the nicest guy.
Dobre, chef reporter number one. Number one di Praga.
Sometimes he even dances for the camera.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Sometimes Raccoon
Come on, bro.
goes apeshit.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
And he starts
Come
to
on,
spit,
bro.
bite,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
and steal.
Come on, bro. Come on.
This is the Money Hustle Gang member, the Raccoon.
You nervous?
No, I'm not.
But let's go step by step. The Raccoon is a part of Romanian Money Hustle Gang that operates on the streets of Prague for years. And they cheat tourists with expired Belarusian rubles. Mostly they operate in the downtown area on the streets Celetná, Kaprova, Mostecká, and Karlova.
And right here on Karlova Street, we actually managed to film a situation where Raccoon exchanged some
Hello,
money with a
Mr.
tourist
Force.
right here
I would
in
like
front of
to
the
ask
exchange
you,
office.
when are you going to
We managed to
design a
get a
new
hold of the
match, you
tourist that was
lazy fuck?
cheated.
Thank you.
New
Also,
merch?
-10.
Yeah, I'm currently making Come On Bro shirts for sale exclusively here. It's gonna take a couple of weeks though.
And we got a phone call with her where she described the situation as it happened.
I wanted to go to the exchange office, but it seemed that the door has closed. So this guy
I don't know,
came
man,
to me
dude.
and asked me what I wanted to do there, and I told him I want to change some money, and I told him that I don't want to give him my money
We're gonna
because
get
I want to
Steve.
go to the office.
Right.
And then
Gonna
he
be
told me
legend.
he is
Wait
the guy
for it.
from the office.
Dairy.
And this is how the scammers quite often work. They wait till the place shuts down for a lunch break or when it shuts down in the evening, and they pretend to work there. I have your number saved, so when I catch the guy, I promise I will do my best to get the money back to you, or at least bring him
Surely.
to justice. And I did as I promised, and it didn't take a while to meet Raccoon again. He was here in front of the exchange office, offering to people to exchange their money. So I went to him and I told him about my new friend and that he owes her 80 euros.
Vy jste podvedl moji kamarádku, která se jmenuje o 80 euro. Němka. O 80 euro. Mám to natočen. Poslouchej. Takže buď mi dáte 80 euro, anebo zavolám policii.
Well, he didn't like that.
80 euro.
We walked for a bit,
Dáte jí těch 80 euro? Ne. 80 euro. Ne. Let's go back. So go? Let's go back. Let's go. Let's go. Where? To police station to report it, okay? Can we go?
Why are no reporter? To no police. To reporter. You understand?
then we took a bus,
No, you can't pull out that. My friend?
Uklidněte se. Uklidněte se. Uklidněte se.
and finally he went inside a casino to play some slots.
And this bizarre situation continued. Raccoon was really unhappy that I'm with him inside the casino, so he started to punch me. So I called the cops because I did not like that. And he took a run for it. And he chooses a escape vehicle. Once again, it was a Prague Tram. So I went along with him.
Pojďte ven, prosím.
Police, please.
Pojďte ven.
No.
Už jsem zavolal policii, pojďte ven.
No, policie.
Pojďte ven, prosím.
Policia!
Počkáme na policii, prosím. Všechny zdržujete, neplivejte na mě. Prosím, neplivejte na mě a pojďte ven. Tak já půjdu s váma. Já půjdu s váma.
No, policia.
Proč to komplikujete?
No, policia, no, Belarusi.
The situation on the tram was also filmed by another person that was traveling with me.
Pojďte ven, jdeme ven, super. Já jdu s váma. Počkáme tady na policii. Počkáme na policii.
Eventually, we got off the tram right here. And the cops almost took the raccoon away, but first they called him an ambulance because he pretended to have some heart problems and he pretended to be fainting here. So he was taken to a hospital and I went to the police station that's around the corner to report what actually happened. After all you just saw, I thought I will never see this guy again, that he would simply get lost. Well, it only took 2 days. And I met him right here, and once again, he was offering to tourists to change the money on the street. These tourists were actually smart enough not to exchange the money on the street. But then I've witnessed something that I've never seen happen in front of my eyes. Raccoon didn't like it, but once he saw the money, he simply decided he's gonna steal it.
Excuse me, was he trying to change money with you? No. Was he trying to take your money? Yes? Yes? Vy jste teď chtěli, já jsem mám natočený, zavoláme policii. Zavoláme policii, počkejte tady, zavoláme policii, já mám natočený, jak jste těm lidem bral peníze z ruky. Já mám natočený, jak jste těm, zavoláme policii, vy jste těm lidem bral peníze z ruky. Chápete to? Vy jste těm, počkejte tady. Já teď volám policii. Můžete? Vy jste těm lidem bral peníze z ruky. Vy jste je teď chtěl okrást. Zavoláme policii. Může prosím? Můžete někdo zavolat policii? Ne. Počkáme tady na policii, vám říkám. Vy jste těm lidem bral peníze z ruky. Vy jste těm lidem bral peníze z ruky. Vy jste mě kousnul? Vy jste mě kousnul?
And now an important point to the story, hear me out. If the exchange would actually happen and the tourists would get useless, worthless money from the scammer, it would only be a misdemeanor and he could only get like a ticket worth of like a parking fine. But since he grabbed for the money and tried to steal it, it was a felony. So I called the cops.
Policie, dobrý den.
After a couple minutes, the cops arrived to the scene and took him to a nearby police station.
So I just walked out of the police station that's behind me and they brought the guy in handcuffs. He was arrested because what he did was not an illegal exchange of money. It was a crime, a felony that they could kept him in and I will obviously follow up on this story and he was really mad.
I'm sure that at this point you're curious what happened to the raccoon at the police station.
That guy's
Well, we
definitely
got in touch with the
gang-stalked
spokesperson for the
these
Czech
reporters,
police,
that's
and
for
here
sure.
is the official statement. Regarding the arrest, we can confirm that the police detained a man born 1974 who was suspected of committing a crime of theft. The man was dealt with in a pre-trial case where he was charged with the crime of theft, and the judge issued a criminal warrant for his deportation for the period of 2 years.
I think it's safe to say that Raccoon won't be coming this or the upcoming season to cheat any tourists.